DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to DBSCG Things. And today we're going over another very exciting list, guys. It's going to be the third place list from our last locals. This is Android 16 RAM. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs, and if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you use the promo code Yuhp to save on your entire order. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this list or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with our second place list this week, playing Green Gohan, going absolutely bonkers with this deck with some spicy text that I did not expect to see. Go ahead and tell us about your list today and, of course, your matchups.
Alright, so apparently this is a meta leader. I did not realize that.
Because it's so loud, you're just trying to talk a little louder than normal.
So, I just chose to play this on a whim. I did not know it was meta or anything, so that's fun. Auto, when he's placed in the leader area, activate Hyperbolic Time Chamber. When he attacks, look to top 5 for a green sand and shuffle your deck. Awaken 4 less, or if you have SS Son Goku, showing the results of training in play. Draw 1, ready 1, go down to 6. Awaken side, once per turn, bottom deck card from your hand. When you combo with the card, draw 2 cards. Once per turn, one of your mono green Sun Gohan childhood battle cards attacks. Use up to 1 mono green card with 5,000 combo power from your drop in a combo with the skills negated for the turn. So, the main, he obviously has a time chamber that he plays with, and then this bottom decking, draw 2 on combo, and then the free combo skill makes him a very good leader on his own. The Z deck is very important for this. I run 1 Frieza, just get that out of the way, double strike, deflect, play KO 5 or less. Once per turn, drop a Z energy. When another one of your green battle cards, 2 or more attacks, your opponent discards a card. Good, generally good skills, good removal, double strike 15k. He's a decent card overall. I run 4 of the SS Son Goku, assisting his son. Deflect, auto 5, 2 or more energy, and tap my Hyperbolic Time Chamber. When I play him, I place either the SS Son Goku showing results of training or the SS Son Gohan showing the results of training from my hand under my time chamber. If I do, I choose a battle card, an opponent's battle card 3 or less and KO it. Main limit 1, pay green. Leader card is a green Sun Gohan Childhood Z leader. I remove him from the game. My green Sun Gohan Childhood Z leaders gain 10k for the turn.
Does that come up often?
No, I've used it a couple times, but for the most part, you don't want to sink the energy into your leader swing. At the way I have the deck built. 1 Android 16 Final Wish, deflect blocker, Z stack 1. You and your opponent have a total of 4 more energy. Green Sun Gohan Childhood Z leader. Permanent, if leader card, he was eroded here. If leader card is a Green Sun Gohan Childhood, his skills can't be negated. Permanent, if your leader card is this guy, and he would be removed from your battle area. You place a Z leader from under him on top of your leader, go down to 4 life, and remove him from the game instead. And then auto, when your opponent plays a card or at the end of their turn, you may KO him to trigger a skill. Z leader in question, SS2 Sun Gohan, triggered a Fierce Rampage, double strike. You can also just Z awaken him for 2 green, 3 or less on a green Sun Gohan Childhood. Auto, when your mono green Sun Gohan Childhood attacks, so that includes him and all your battle cards, you may use up to 1 mono green Sun Goku with 10,000 combo power or less from your drop in a combo with skills negated for the turn. If you do negate the skill for the turn, so unlike his auto, which is mandatory, his auto is optional. Activate main once per turn, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and he's a base 20k leader. So obviously you play the 16 to Z awaken for just 1 energy, and then yeah, that's just how that little combo works. So time chamber, that's one of the most important cards in the deck. Barrier field, permanent. If there's a Sun Gohan Childhood under this card, your Sun Gohan cards in your leader area gain 5,000 power. That represents character names, so it only gives the 5k to the leader when it's on this side, but it's great for keeping your leader up, especially with how aggressive a lot of decks can be now. Permanent, only up to 2 cards can be placed under this card, and another errata activated once per turn. if your leader card is green, or if all of your energy is mono green and he's in active mode, play a card from under him and then add up to 2 cards of your life to your hand. So the Goku stacks under it. There's other cards in the deck that stack under it. All of them tap it, so you can't play them that turn. You have to wait till next turn to play them out from under it. But it's pretty good. Keeping up with the extra cards, 4 of the Uneasing Awakening Rage. Counterattack limit 1 for your card is a mono green Saiyan. Negate the attack. You may discard a card. Is it? Need to attack digitally for life set 4 or less. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do, your opponent can't attack for the turn unless they add a card from their hand to their Z energy. That'll be amazing in any mono green hand control Saiyan decks. In this deck, it's not as good the way I have it built, but permanent. You may activate this card's counter skill from hand when it's caused by discarding a green card instead. And then auto, if your card is a green Sun Gohan Childhood, when you activate the counter skill, draw a card. So at the very least, it's a negate that replaces itself, flood negate that gets you 1 back instead of being a -2, or worst comes to worst, you -3 to activate it for free, that gives flood negate for free, and then you draw a card in addition. 4, Shocking Death Ball. Sparking negate, we know what this does. It's just another negate since this is limit 1. 4, Great Saiyaman Vanquish or Villainy. 0+0 super combo for your card and all your energy is green. Combo with it gains 10k, or if you count within your lives 4 or less, it gains 10k. Then you may bottom deck a card from your hand to draw 2 cards. It's just a really good green super combo, and with the bottom decking, it works very well with this deck as opposed to Paragus, who draws 2 then warps 1. So this is some stuff that Taxon was saying that's spicy. I was running 4 of, now I'm only running 2 of the Sun Gohan Momentary Awakening. Auto, when he's played, you look at the top 7 cards of your deck for a Sun Goku, then shuffle your deck. That's it. He's very basic, but he searches Sun Gokus, which is very good for this deck. My other tech, I run 4, although that, the Supreme DNA Sun Gohan, this is a set 2 card. Permanent, if there are 2 or more Sun Goku in your drop area, reduces energy cost by 2. So he's a 1-drop 15k Sun Gohan Childhood to trigger your leader and Z leader's skills wherever. There we go. To trigger both your leader and your Z leader's combo skills, if need be. Personally, I haven't ended up playing it. It's almost always been energy or combo fodder, but it's an option. Now, Time Chamber free plays. SS Trunks Mysterious Future Warrior. Activate main, pay green. For your card is a green Sun Gohan Childhood Z leader. Remove him and your drop from the game and discard a card. Play SS Vegeta Arrogance from your drop and he gains 10,000 power for the turn. Both of these have an activate main, pay a green, tap a Time Chamber in your battle area, place it and the other card. So for Trunks, he places the Vegeta. Vegeta places the Trunks from your deck under it, then shuffle your deck. And then obviously next turn you can use this skill to free play one of them. Vegeta, 10k deflect auto. When he's played from under Hyperbolic Time Chamber, he gains 5k for the turn and can be used in a combo while he is in rest mode. So he comes out from Time Chamber, skills of 15k. When he attacks, you may use up to 1 SS Trunks Mysterious Future Warrior from under your Time Chamber in a combo. If you do draw a card, he gains crit. So for 1 energy, you tap your Time Chamber, that's your turn 1 play. Tap Time Chamber, place them both under it. Next turn, Time Chamber skill plays it, swing, combo, draw, crit. It's great, and then you swing with your leader, combo that, so you have 2 Z energy for all your Z deck plays. In addition, there's a tourney promo this set. Bulma Family Support. This also got an errata. Activate main, pay green if your card is a green Sun Gohan Childhood, and you tap a Hyperbolic Time Chamber in your battle area. You place 1 Trunks and 1 Vegeta from your deck under the Time Chamber, then shuffle your deck. As it reads right now, it'd be from hand under the Time Chamber, then shuffle. It doesn't make sense, so that just makes it properly playable. But yeah, that makes 10 turn 1 plays in the deck. This is a great promo. Deck didn't really need it, but glad to have it. Now this Goku places either the Goku or the Gohan from your hand under your time chamber. Each of them have an auto. When it's placed under your time chamber, you place the other one. So Goku places Gohan, Gohan places Goku from your deck under the time chamber, then shuffle your deck. Goku, 14k barrier auto. When he's played from under time chamber, he gains 10k for the turn. Activate main, pay a green, place him from your battle area to your drop area. Draw a card, play Gohan from under your time chamber. Gohan, 20k deflect. When he's played, you choose an opponent's battle card, KO it. Auto, when you combo with this Goku specifically, you choose an opponent's instant card and neg 2 markers from it. This Goku is also what's required for your leader to awaken, so the timing's a little weird, but yeah, that's basically what the deck does. You do the Vegeta Trunks turn 1, you play them turn 2, you get these under turn 2, you play them turn 3, awaken, go off.
It's easier to sit on the front side of your leader with this deck too because of the effect there.
Because the permanent, as long as there's a Gohan childhood under the time chamber.
Very powerful.
Next, with all the free combos, SS Son Goku, Believing in the Sun, Double Strike permanent. If he's in rest mode, your opponent's battle cards can't attack your leader. Auto limit 1, pay a green. Leader cards a Green Sun Gohan Childhood. You have 3 or more energy. And a Green Sun Gohan Childhood is in battle. When you combo with the same card, draw 1 card and play him from hand. So at worst, he's a cantrip. Then he's a 19k double strike that also works a Deadly Defender without barrier. He's just a very strong card in his own right. Then, for SS Son Goku, decision made. Counterplay limit 1, play him. Permanent for each Z energy cost of Z leaders and Z battle cards that are in play. Of your Z leaders and Z battle cards that are in play, reduces cost by 1 in your hand. Permanent, if it's your opponent's turn, your leader card is a Green Sun Gohan Childhood Z leader. His combo cost reduced by 1, so it becomes a 0 plus 10, which is why I run 4 of him in this deck. Auto, you add him to your Z energy from your battle area. When he's played, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, 7 or less, add it to their Z energy, then choose one of your opponent's unisons and remove 2 markers from it. So it kills unisons, disrupts their play, gets around to flight because it's an auto on play. It's a 0 plus 10 during your opponent's turn as long as you're Z awakened. It is a very strong card in this deck, and just in general for being a green counterplay. Next, 4 of the SS Son Goku and SS2 Son Gohan, Father-Son Solidarity. Deflect, double strike, auto. When he attacks, you choose an opponent's battle card, ignoring barrier, KO it, and your opponent discards a card. Once per turn, if it's my turn, your opponent has 3 or more life and he is in battle. When you use a one cost, when you use a Goku with the combo cost of 1 in a combo, you crit one of your opponent's life. So it immediately deals the damage as long as they have 3 or more life, and you combo, and then it crits a life, yeah. And then he's a 35k double strike, 45k double strike with that skill activated. Activate main limit 1, pay 2 green if your card is green and your opponent's 3 or more energy. Play him from your hand, he gains barrier for the turn. So he's very difficult to remove with that barrier. On his own, he's still a double strike, deflect, barrier, 35k. That KO's ignoring barrier and makes your opponent discard a card on attack. You combo with the 1 plus 10, which is free with the leader. You get to crit one of your opponent's life if they're at 3 or more, and if they're at exactly 3, that's lethal damage right there.
Do you get to choose when to use that effect?
Yes, this effect is optional, but only once per turn. So once you use it, it
negates its skills.
Yep. Finally, the secret rare, Son Goku Peace Restoration. Ultimate, permanent, if it's face up in your Z deck, your leader cards gain 20,000 power, and if they're not Son Gohan Childhood, their skills are negated. Auto pay green, leader card is a green Saiyan, Earthling, or Namekian. When he is using a combo, hang on, I have to read him. When he's using a combo, choose to one of your leader cards, switch it to active mode, he gains triple strike for the battle, place him from your drop, face up in your Z deck at the end of that battle, and then remove him from your Z deck. Remove this card in your Z deck from the game at the end of your opponent's turn. So, with this deck, you have a 20k double strike. You swing that, you combo this, that's now a 30k triple strike. End of the battle, that goes into your Z energy, that's now a 40k double strike swinging in. There is no energy cost restriction or anything on this deck, so if your opponent goes down to 5 life turn 2, and you're already, well, probably would be on this, but
Probably
that
won't
is,
be on this, but you can still use it on this.
yeah. But with this together, that is 5 damage without any negates. 30 triple, and then 40 double. You stack that with this effect, which limit 1, pay green, leader card is green Sun Gohan Child to Z leader, remove him from the game, give him 10k for the turn. That is 40k on the first swing with both of these effects, and then 50k on the second swing. This secret rare is great for this deck. There are other green ones that potentially have other good effects. I just like it. It's very thematic for the deck, and it's fun to play.
Absolutely. So with that being said, that was your deck and your Z deck. Do you have any talk about your matchups today?
My first match was against Black Trunk Xeno. That one, what do I say?
Petrification stopped your 8-drop.
Oh yeah, every turn he petrified my 8-drop when I went to swing with this, so I didn't get the rip, I didn't get the crit or anything like that. But in the end, I was able to go in with the triple strike for game after a little bit of finagling. No.
It was weird because he negated your swing and then you got into battle with a different card to activate this and then dual attack into the double striker.
And then I had this double striker. I ended up playing the other double strike Goku. He comboed with the Cumber Goku to give me another double strike swing. So it ended up just being a lot of double strike swings for game. Game 2 was against Blue Trump's Future, just playing generic mono blue good stuff. He played the deck how it's usually played. He kind of sat back for a while. He didn't see his Blue Unison, which definitely hurt him. He played the Vegito turn 5, swung with that, I negated, and then I just played the Goku Gohan. Swung with that, KO'd it ignoring barrier before it could block, and then just ended up in the end getting game with double strikers again. Game 3 was against Yellow Frieza Swap. That really disrupted me because he ended up with the 5-drop Frieza that negates the first card's skills when played. I didn't have anything, so I had to eat that with playing Vegeta. I ended up being able to awaken turn 2 still and playing the Goku by just sacking the extra slot for the Gohan. But in the end, Frieza ended up taking it with an overwhelming amount of pressure.
Alrighty, with that being said, that was your deck and your matchups this week. Do you have any final shoutouts?
To you guys for coming here, giving us fun games and letting us show off these decks and the weird text that we throw in them.
Absolutely. So with that being said, that was this Gohan profile. If you guys enjoyed this list or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for us. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.